Hello, welcome to my channel. This is TwilightTarotWisdom. Nice to see you again. Today I wanted to do a reading on how your person feels about you currently, what energies are surrounded upon your connection. I'm going to see if what the reading picks up, like if you guys are in communication, if you're not, and just how they feel about you, what's going on with this connection. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't take it. There's other videos you can watch. This is not a pick a card reading, so this is a general reading, collective reading here, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alrighty. Okay, Spirit. Tell me, how does their person feel about them right now? How does their person feel about them right now? How does the person feel about them right now? Got Ace of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Ooh, how does their person feel about them right now? The Emperor. Page of Cups. One more. How does their person feel about them right now? And 6 of Wands. Okay. So, what I'm getting right now is this person is a lot in their head. They're thinking a lot about things. Because of this 10 of Wands, which tells me that they're coming from a place of, I feel like there's like desperation. There's a lot of stress. They're really stressed right now. I kind of feel like you guys are not in contact right now. I get this sense that perhaps they've walked away from this connection to work on themselves. Ace of Swords can talk about communication, and but this person's really in their head. I mean, there's even like little equations being written here, okay? This person is totally in their head, thinking about having walked away from this connection and moving towards working on just them being by themselves. The Emperor energy. Emperor energy for me, most of the time, a lot of times, is a person who is very, I'm also getting like they're really guarded. Because it is a 4, so we can relate it similar to one of the 4s, you know, like the 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, where a person's really guarded. So I feel like this person is just, you know, he even has his head, like he's not even really looking at you. So I feel like he's trying to come off as though he's confident and he's doing his own thing and he's totally fine on his own. But I also get the sense that this person, I don't think necessarily that he's a complete emperor either, because I've got the Page of Cups here. And this Page of Cups, he's a dreamer. This is somebody who's like, he's just dreaming that, you know, you want to say like, when someone falls head over heels, you know, but I just kind of feel like this person just likes to have other people's attention, and they like being the center of attention. I'm definitely picking up on Aries, Leo, Saggitarius kind of vibes here with this Emperor and the 6 of Wands here. My Page of Cups would be, you know, like my Pisces, Cancer, maybe Scorpio, but I just feel like this person likes a lot of attention from other people. They like to be the center of attention, and they like the approval of others as well. And I'm kind of feeling like they're in a fantasy right now. They're like in some fantasy la la land of like having other people's attention. I feel like they think that y'all's connection was very stressful and they're walking away from it. That's why I don't feel like you guys are in communication right now. Spirit, how do they feel about this person? How does their person feel about them? Knight of Swords. How does their person feel about them? King of Cups. Three of Cups. See, I'm telling you, there's other people involved here. And Seven of Cups. See, even this whole confusion and many choices. So this Knight of Swords tells me that this person may have just completely cut you out, or they have cut you out. Now, I feel like Knight of Swords can sometimes mean communication as well, but I'm just not picking that up right now. Also, this person does care about you, okay? They do care about you. However, this person, this King of Cups energy, they care about other people too. They care about their friends. They care about other people. And I'm just getting that this King of Cups, he's also usually like, even though they care about you, he doesn't really show it. He's not going to really show it to you, especially with this Emperor being here. So yes, he cares about you. Yes, he thinks about the good times that you guys had. Yes, he's thinking about that. But right now, he's really looking more at other people. He's looking to see, I feel like he's in like fantasy la la land about all these other choices and other people he could possibly be with too. You know, so I don't know how long this relationship was between y'all, but I feel like he's paying attention to other people because that's what he cares more about. That's not to say he doesn't have feelings for you, doesn't care about you. He cares about you, but he cares more about other people right now. This person cares more about what other people think. He's got all these different choices, but even then, he's kind of like, oh, well, maybe this dream. And it's almost like he's got some big fantasy of what life is going to be like or something. Because remember, he's coming out of this Ten of Swords. They are coming. I say he because I see all these kings here, by the way. I don't mean your person is a he. It could be a she. It's not gender specific. Your person right now, they are coming out of a period of their life where they were very, very stressed out. And they walked away from this connection. They cut this connection off, actually. They walked away from it. And that's not to say that they don't care about you. They do, but they care more about other people. They care more about this idea of having other choice. They don't want to be committed to you. They don't want a commitment with you. And I'm not necessarily seeing a Page of Cups as somebody who is the player. They're not my player card here, but they just are not committed to you. I'm also picking up, they have a wandering eye. They enjoy other people's intention. They enjoy having other choices. They don't like being tied down. And it's not really, they don't like being tied down. They like the attention of others. But at the same time, it's just this big fantasy. It's a big fantasy because it's like, it's all in their head. They think that this is what's going to make them happy and that's what they like. But I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, continue this for me, please. And can you tell me, like, why they're this way? Like, why do they think that? Because it's a big fantasy. It's not real. It's not a real way to live. It's not a real life. Yeah, they're refusing to see the truth. They're refusing to see the truth. Why do they feel this way? Another king, a King of Swords. See, and this is where I felt like they were closing their heart off. The King of Swords is somebody who closes their heart off. Oh, look at this. Seven of Swords. Look at all these swords. So much swords. Bottom of the deck. Five of Wands, which is inner conflict. They're very conflicted inside. They're refusing to see the truth. They think that they're thinking with their head over their heart. But the real reason why they act this way, or they have this fantasy, and my Seven of Swords is somebody who sneaks around, you know, and they may like sneaking around a lot. I'm getting that they fear commitment because really they have a fear of abandonment. They fear commitment because they have a fear of abandonment. I'm getting that they close their heart off because they fear that other people, you know, that kind of, I'm also getting this, like when somebody accuses you of doing something, but they're actually the one doing it. That's what I'm getting. That your person, they like to play around. They like I said, they like that attention. They like to play around. And it's really coming from a lack of, it's coming from a lack of self-confidence and insecurity and feeling like, almost like, well, if I don't commit and show my heart, then I won't get hurt. This person probably has childhood traumas where they have commitment issues from their childhood. And it's like, it's better to just have like a bunch of friends than actually be in a committed relationship, because I'll get hurt in a committed relationship. So let me just, the other thing I'm getting is they know themselves very well. They know themselves well enough that in a committed relationship, they will cheat on you. And they know that. I'm also getting that too. Like, they know they will sneak around behind your back and lie to you. And so that's why they don't want a committed relationship with you, because they know this about themselves. They know they're not going to be committed to you. And the thing is that they're refusing to see the truth within themselves. They're very conflicted. This connection makes them very conflicted. Can you tell me more, Spirit, please? Why is it that they feel stuck, and what is this about them feeling stuck? See, you're coming off probably as the Queen of Pentacles. Why do they feel stuck? What is this truth they're refusing what is this truth they're refusing to accept? Moving forward. And what is the Seven of Swords that you're talking about? What is this behavior? Yeah. I'm telling you, I get this sense that they're kind of like a player. Yep, see? So, they are, bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. This is the only pentacle that hasn't shown up yet, and this is because this is what they lack. They are not a King of Pentacles. And the good qualities of a King of Pentacles is somebody who commits for the long haul. The good qualities of the King of Pentacles is somebody who knows how to build a home and stay at home and build a home and commitment. And this is long years of hard work. And this is a very committed person. You know, they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles are earth signs here, so Pentacles could be, you know, my Virgo, my Capricorn, my Taurus, okay? But they view you like a Queen of Pentacles, which means they view you very stable. And it's almost like they're refusing to accept how stable you are. You're very stable. I'm getting they're not. You know why they're not? Because they're confused and they're in la-la land, thinking that all that matters is the attention of other people. Okay, that's why they're not stable. They do everything for someone else. They don't really do anything for themselves because they're very confused, okay? And they keep on closing their heart off from an actual committed relationship because they like to go out and look for other people. They just focus on other people so much. They focus on others so much. This Eight of Wands with this Three of Wands, to me, can be very sexual. So they're probably out there sexual with other people too. They like to go from person to person to person. Okay, this is somebody who moves from person to person to person to person. Okay, this is not a committed person, especially with the Seven of Swords. They probably like pretend, you know, they probably go on date after date after date with multiple people, or it's like they're searching for something more. You know, they're searching for more. This is not a person who is committed. This is not a committed person. Because they think what they want is the Six of Wands, which is attention and affirmations from other people. They think that's what they want, but they're actually very confused because it's not stable. This is not a stable person who I think wants, like, if all you want to do is date around and not have a committed relationship, then this person is for you. Your person in question, if you don't want a committed relationship, then go for this person, because they're probably going to use you and then just move on to the next one. That's what they're going to do. And the thing is that they know this about themselves. They know this. What they're refusing to accept is that you are stable. They're refusing to accept moving forward in life. Churn and burn. You know, that's what I just heard. Oh, they like to churn and burn. Churn and burn. See, they wish they were this King of Pentacles for you. They wish they were this perfect pair. They wish they were that. But deep down, they know they're not. Spirit, can you tell me more about this connection? Tell me more about this connection. See, 10 of Pentacles there. That's building abundance with a family and a home and everything. That's what you want. See, you want commitment. You want a home. You want family. You know, you want to have it all. But they are not stable. They can't give that to you. Because they care too much about other people. They care too much about messing around with other people, going out on dates with other people, going out with other people. They care too much about other people. They don't know how to be in a committed relationship. My 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles is marriage. These are marriage. This is marriage right here. This is what you want. You want marriage. You're looking for the real deal. They are blind to seeing the truth of moving on in life, and the next step in life would be marriage. Nope, they want to continue being this playboy bachelor. They're acting like a bachelor, and they're, you know, they want to continue acting this way because they're refusing to accept the truth. They're refusing to accept the truth of moving forward and actually getting married and being stable and having a home and family. Tell me more, please. Yeah, and you know what? It's like, I mentioned the 4 of Pentacles with the Emperor earlier. I mentioned that earlier. I said it's almost like this 4 of Pentacles holding back, holding his heart off. They're afraid to get hurt. And this is something that I'm picking up is something from childhood. So I don't think it has anything to do with you. This is an issue of themselves that they have. They don't know how to be in a committed relationship because it was never shown to them or taught to them, or they grew up seeing non-committal parents, or they grew up in a family situation where people were not committed to each other. Whatever they saw growing up has closed their heart off. And so instead of having committed relationships, they cannot commit and would rather just burn and churn from person to person to person to person. And lie about it and sneak around. They probably cheat too, with multiple people. And because they think that, you know, it's like they need the approval of others so badly. And so they have their heart closed off. They have their heart closed off. Their heart is closed off to this connection because they are not ready to be in a committed relationship. And they may never be. They may never be ready to be in a committed relationship because they want to remain a player and a bachelor for the rest of their lives because they're refusing to see the truth of what commitment means. Give me more, Spirit, please. Man, I was really hoping this would have been a really good reading. I'm so sorry, guys. When I was called to doing this reading right now, I thought, oh man, I feel like it's going to be really good. And this person is just a bachelor for life. How sad. The Wheel. Strength. One more, please. Five of Swords. And the bottom of the deck is my Knight of Wands, which is totally my player. This guy, oh, this person, I was going to say the guy. This man or woman, okay, not gender specific, they are totally a player. They're just a player. They don't know how to commit. You want commitment. They're everything but commitment. This may be a karmic connection. My Wheel usually shows karma. I think you're starting to see things differently. Because you know what it is that you want. You see, like, look. She's got her face. She's turning the other way. She's like, whatever. I don't need you no more. I don't need you no more. I can do this on my own. That's kind of how she's like, whatever. I can turn around the other way. Whatever. Your decision's not going to change. You know exactly what you want. You want a committed relationship. You want marriage. You want the home. And that's not going to change. I think you're wishing and hoping that this person changes. But I don't see them changing. They close their heart off too much. Spirit, can you clarify the Strength card here for me, please? Clarify the Strength card for me here, please. This connection. The World. Yeah, I just feel like this person... Can you clarify one more, please? They've got their heart chakra. Oh, you really wanted to clarify. I've got my Chariot, 9 of Pentacles. They like being alone. They like doing things their way. They like rushing. It's like they would rather end a good connection with somebody, close their heart off, withhold, thinking that that's making them strong. Because like I said, they've got like these issues. They have like abandonment issues, or they have commitment issues where they think, well, if I get out of this first, then I won't get hurt. That makes me strong. I must be strong for choosing this. They think they're strong for choosing this mentality. They're not. They just think that because it's just something they've grown up with. I'm telling you, it's some childhood stuff. And they think that it'd be better to run and go be by themselves. They have this fantasy of what life is going to be like for them, being alone. You know, one day they're going to get old, all right? One day they're going to get old. They're going to be left all alone. And all these friends and all these people that they want so much approval from aren't going to be there anymore. And they're going to be left all alone. So I don't know how that's going to make their life happy. It's not, because look at this 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords for me here, Spirit, please. Clarify the 5 of Swords for me here. One more, please. That's a Hierophant, by the way. I'll show it right now. I know the camera's a little off. Ugh, look at this. 5 of Swords. It's like they know. They know. Their higher self is like telling them. Look at how conflicted they are here. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Judgment. They know they but they're refusing to see the truth. But they're refusing to see the truth. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they may even be getting bad advice. Or it's like they've had this advice. They're going to end up alone for the rest of their life. They're going to end up alone for the rest of their life. I'm sorry. I'm saying that because all they do is play. They go from person to person to person, making no real connection. They're going to end up alone the rest of their lives if they keep going this way. Because of their commitment issues, and they're holding on to some idea. They're holding on to a false perception of what, you know, and maybe this is what they like. They like being alone and being alone. Maybe they like being the player. You know what I mean? There's some people who don't actually ever want to get married. There's some people who don't ever. What I'm saying is that's not you, though. Okay? You're my Queen of Pentacles here. You want to get married. This person doesn't. And they may never. Ever. They'll probably end up alone for the rest of their lives. They probably won't ever get married. Because they're never going to open up their heart to anybody worthwhile. That's not a... That wasn't the best. I'm sorry. I really wanted better news. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this reading. Thank you, Spirit, so much. If this resonated with any of you, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, leave some comments. I like commenting back. If it didn't, check out my other videos. Anyways, have a good night. Bye.